Hello everyone, this is Kadoosh, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to download the Feed the Beast client. Uh, Go ahead and modify some of the jar files as well as add some mods, and then get connected to the server. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with navigation to the Feed the Beast website. It is simply www.feed-the-beast.com, and when you do get to this website, you will simply want to click on the download link at the top. That will bring you to the download client section as well as server and support, but we are interested in the client section for downloads. I highly suggest you simply download the download.exe file. It's much easier to use and just very simple. If you do need, you can have the option of using the jar file as well. So go ahead and download the option of your choice, and then locate that file to whatever download folder is your default. I have mine right here in my D drive, my downloads Minecraft. Simply launch the ftb_launcher.exe file. And you will notice two windows will open up. This is a little different from your standard launcher windows for TechId or for even vanilla Minecraft. The back is a console. This back window here is a console. You do not need it. You can minimize it, but do not close it if it does open for you. Then you'll have your launcher window. The launcher window will contain all the different mod packs that are available within the Feed the Beast suite. The one that we are going to use for the server and going forward is going to be the Direwolf20 pack version 3 for Minecraft 1.4.6. So before you continue and go ahead and launch, one of the things you'll want to change, or at least look at, is going to be the options tab. Now here you can choose what install folder you want the Feed the Beast files to download and install to. You do not have to be forced into your C drive %appdata% roaming /.minecraft. You can choose wherever you'd like to have this folder install, and in my case, as you can see, I've chosen to stick mine on my D drive, downloads, Minecraft servers, Feed the Beast. So you can simply select the button at the end of that line for the ... and then choose where you would like it to go. Select whatever drive you have, create a new folder, however you'd like to get around it, and choose where you want it to go, then hit open, and that will be your new folder. The second thing you want to look at under the options window is going to be the maximum RAM allocation, or the maximum RAM that the launcher will use. By default, it sets it at 1, but you can simply move this slider back and forth to choose more. If you have the available RAM for it, go ahead and choose 2 gigs, choose 4 gigs, choose as much as you'd like, however much you can spare. The more the merrier. I tend to find that 4 gigs tends to be good for me, and that's where I set mine. The rest of it, choose your language, choose your Minecraft window size, choose your Minecraft window position. I like to have mine auto maximized, and I like my download location to be automatic. You can choose where you want to choose your downloads from, West Coast, East Coast, Europe. Automatic will just simply find the one with the best IP ping return times and go from there. So if you happen to be closer to one versus the other, it'll just choose that automatically. All right, so that's all you need to worry about for the options screen. So go back to the mods packages here. Again, we're going to choose the Direwolf20 and just go ahead and launch that. You'll notice that it will try to download the package for you. As you see here, it's very quick depending on your connectivity. It will then configure the information, download the Minecraft jar file, and bring up Feed the Beast. Here it comes. Bada-bing. All right. Because Feed the Beast runs off of Forge, we will be using the Forge mod loader, and we will not have the access to the bucket mods. No more craft bucket, no more bucket mods going forward. So again, this is just a test to make sure that we are comfortable with going the route of Feed the Beast over TechIt. And here we are at the Minecraft install screen. So our Minecraft loaded up correctly with, as you can see, the very top corner here, Direwolf20 package 3 for Feed the Beast mod package here down the lower corner. 56 mods are active and installed, and all the different numbers and version numbers, sorry, for the different mod loaders. All right, so that's all we needed for right here. Let's go ahead and quit out of this. So now all of our files have been downloaded. We have one successful clean download for Feed the Beast. Again, let's go ahead and locate whatever file you chose for Feed the Beast. I happen to choose my D drive, downloads, Minecraft servers, Feed the Beast, and here it is, Direwolf20. This is the package I've just downloaded for Direwolf20. If I go back one step, I'll show you. You can see here I have my DW20, which is a manually created folder I made for my server. Some of the Forge mods I keep located here. Some of the tests I've been running are located here. But also some of the other packages that come with Feed the Beast. I've tried those. I've tested those out. Magic World, Mind Crack, and Universal Electricity. New folder. I don't need that one. I can delete that. So I've tried all those, and I decided that Direwolf20 was the closest to what we want as far as Tekkit is concerned, as well as some additional stuff. So in order to connect to our server, I've got a few additional mods which we need to install, which I have located here, and I'll give you guys the links to all this information and how to get these downloaded. Now, once you're into your location for your Feed the Beast client, you'll see you have a few folders here, one being the Minecraft folder, which is different from your %sign app data, %sign roaming.minecraft. So it's exactly the same. All the same files are here, just not stuck in your C drive. One of the first things we're going to want to do here is go to our bin folder and identify our minecraft.jar file. One of the things I like to do, especially when modding, is to create a backup. So I just simply right click and drag that Minecraft jar file and then select copy here. And that will give me a copy of a clean install Minecraft jar. So in case I make a mistake or if I do something that conflicts, I can always go ahead and revert back to that copy by simply deleting the mistake that I've made and then renaming the copy to just .minecraft.jar or minecraft.jar. All right, so we're going to modify, now that we've got a copy, a backup, we're going to modify the jar file that we have here and available for us. So you want to open that with either a WinRAR or a 7-zip. You can right click, choose open with, and then choose the archiver of your choice. I like WinRAR because it's free and I have it. And there's your standard minecraft.jar files. Now the only file that needs to be incorporated, and this is the only modification so far that we have to make to the Minecraft jar, is the GUI API, and this is simply for Mo'Creatures mod to add additional creatures. Again, open this with your 7-zip or WinRAR of choice, and you'll simply want to have these side by side or in some form or fashion where you can simply drag all of the files. You can do a Control A, or if you need to, you can do a Control Shift page down, or you can do a Control Shift end, or however you want to select, but get all of the files, okay, all of them, and then just simply drag and drop them into the Minecraft jar file, not the copy, and hit OK. So again, we're modifying the Minecraft.jar, not the Minecraft copy.jar. Okay, so we've dragged all of the information from GUI API into Minecraft jar. That's it. That's the only modification to the jar we need to make. Okay. The next step we're going to need to do is to copy these other mod files into the mods folder for this Minecraft installation under Direwolf20. So again, we'll go to our Minecraft folder, go to our mods, here it is, mods folder, open that, and then simply right click and drag and hit copy, and copy all those files here. As you can see, Forge IRC, Forge Essentials Client, DrZharks Mo'Creatures mod, custom NPCs, and the custom mob spawner are now listed under our Minecraft for Direwolf20. Boom, we're done. We can now minimize or close these folders, minimize or close your web browser, and I have conveniently located my Feed the Beast launcher here on my desktop, as well as my Feed the Beast server for my testing here as well. So I'm going to launch the server and let it run in the background while I bring up my client, which is here. and this is the Feed the Beast client that we just saw a moment ago. We've just now modified this. So again, I'm going to minimize my console. Again, do not close the console, because if you do, it will close out the launcher. And we are still selecting here the Direwolf20 package 3, and go ahead and hit launch now. It's going to ask you, do you want to update this package? Because it senses that there's something new within the file structure. So we're going to say no, because we know what we've just done. Don't give me a new package. I want to keep the package I have, and I want you to go ahead and utilize the files that are there, which is what we just put into the file. If you do hit select at that point, or if you select yes at that point, it will just overwrite what you've just done and blank it out and give you the default Direwolf20 package, which will not connect you to the server. Now, as you can see, our Minecraft is loading up here. At the very top corner, you can see Direwolf20 package 3. Again, Minecraft 1.46, Minecraft coder package 725, Forge mod loader 4.6, Forge version 6.5, Feed the Beast mod package, and now we have 62 mods active and loaded into the console. If you need to check, you can go into the mods folder and simply scroll down here. You'll see you got the GUI API. If we scroll down further, we'll find here's DrZharks custom mob spawner, custom NPCs, Mo'Creatures, etc. So they're all here, they're all listed, and we're all good to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit multiplayer. And I don't, again, this is a brand new fresh install. I'm going ahead and add a server. Now, I'm simply going to call this one test, local. This is my local test, and because this is running on my desktop simultaneously with the server, I'm simply going to do a local host installation to 25565, I think is the server address, right? Now, normally we will go ahead and use our DHX or whatever server address once we go to production will be put here normally with whatever port we decide will be the port we use for production. But for my purposes right now, again, my client and my server are both running locally on my desktop. So this is what I'm going to choose. And we'll hit done. And boom, there you see, local test is there. It's prepared to feed the beast. And you can see my client. I got a perfect millisecond response time. All good to go. Go ahead and log in. Let that catch up here, logging me in. There it goes. Boom, I'm logged in. As you can see, my server has been running for a little while, and I do have a little bit of inventory. I'm in creative mode, as you can see. But what we'll do is we'll fly around for a second here and take a look and see. Everything seems to work. Here's oil, which is part of BuildCraft, Industrial Craft. I think it's BuildCraft, I think. Here's a beehive. This is part of forestry, so forestry is installed. Oh, look, snakes. We have snakes. That's part of Mo'Creatures. These little flamey desert flowers are part of, I think, Thaumcraft. If you see out here, oops, here's a ray in the water. There's a ray. All right, let's see if I can find some other fish over here. Here's some smaller rays, stingrays. I don't know if you can see these get kind of dark. Let me turn it to daytime real quick. Let's see if I can find a shark or a dolphin. There's a dolphin. Dolphin! What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. What's up, Flipper? All right. So that's it. That's all it takes. The one modification to the jar file is the GUI API. All the other mods, you simply drag and drop them into the mods folder. It's very simple. It's very quick. It's very easy. Do not let the mod launcher update the client when it asks you to. You do the modifications. You do the updating. Again, once the server has been updated, or if and when the server goes to an updated version, I will make that announcement. I will make the adjustments, and then I will designate a time, do some testing, and make sure that it's available for us so that we won't have any downtime at all. So enjoy. Please go ahead and get this updated and get on the server. I will be putting this out to production, or at least into the test environment, probably tonight, maybe even tomorrow, to allow us to test this and make sure this is the route we want to take. If we find that this is just simply too complicated or is not what we wanted, and the majority vote will rule, we'll go ahead and switch back over to Tekkit, and we'll go back to 1.25, and we'll leave the 1.46 for maybe sometime in the future. All right, thanks guys. Catch you guys later. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ping me on the forums, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.